We are Rylan Strong.
The louder y'all cheer and clap, the louder he revs his mic, and the more Rylan and everybody else up here gets to hear it right here. Ready? Let's go. Everybody get going. Get going. That's cheating, right? Y'all ready? All right, we don't have the Jeopardy song. Go for it. All right, we got one on. Yeah, it's like we're one of the Shaper shirts. Hey, y'all might change shirt sizes from now on. This is all for charity, y'all. Y'all come on up. This is for charity. It's for a good cause. Yeah, hey, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Yes! Yes! Hell yeah! Right here. Let's get a picture, guys. We're gonna take one together. Y'all come in here with us. Tango, get in here. Tango, get in here, girl. Come on here, Brady. Yo, muscle up right here. Hell yeah, good sport, y'all. Thank y'all. All right, once again, guys, I want to thank everybody for being here. On behalf of the Rylan Strong Network, on behalf of Black Gold Harley-Davidson, on behalf of Hometown Hot Rodder, thank everybody for showing up. Any of our friends, fans, and customers that are here, thank you for coming out and not making me look stupid. I really appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, I still look stupid, but it's okay. Real quick, what I would like to do, I just want to make sure y'all understand how much we appreciate it. We didn't know what to expect for a turnout for our first DFW show. We'll take it, right? We'll take it. But I want to introduce everybody to the man that makes all this happen. He is the president of the Rylan Strong Network, Mr. Mike Pruitt. Give him a round of applause, please.
Thank everybody for coming out and supporting the cause. I talked about the Rylan Strong Network for the last 4 years, and I always start by asking, who pays taxes? Everybody? Well, you don't have to, right? But we're supposed to. Who has a cell phone, too? Everybody got a cell phone? Get your cell phone out, get on Facebook, get on TikTok, and follow what we do, because we are not successful without everybody that's here today. We couldn't do what we do. We couldn't help these kids. We couldn't help these families. In 2021, my then 5-year-old Rylan was diagnosed with medullomyoblastoma. It's a very rare form of pediatric brain cancer. It was so rare, in fact, that there's only 50 known cases before his. We sought treatment at a hospital in the DFW area where we were subsequently turned away because they would not take my insurance. Now, mind you, I've been a taxpayer. I've been a citizen, a good citizen. I've done what I'm supposed to for the last 23 years. And when I needed help for my child, we were turned away. We ended up at St. Jude's. He went through 6 weeks of proton therapy radiation and 4 28-day cycles of chemotherapy. The drugs, the medications, I should say, that my child got were developed in the 1960s. Everybody here know Neil Armstrong? Everybody heard of Neil Armstrong, the astronaut? His daughter had DIPG, another very rare form of pediatric cancer. There is no cure for DIPG. The medicines that were given to Neil Armstrong's daughter are the same ones that were given to my child for his cancer. In the last 20 some odd years, there have been 11 medications developed for trial use only for pediatric cancer. Why is that? Because there's no money in it. Pharmaceutical companies know that there's no money in pediatric cancer, so our kids continue to suffer and our children will continue to die until we make a difference. So what is the Rylan Strong Network about? The Rylan Strong Network has 3 goals. 1, we support families that have lost their children to pediatric cancer. When Rylan died from that hospital in the DFW area, not taking my insurance, I had over $1 million in medical debt from 5 days. In 5 days, over $1 million. We couldn't pay it, we filed for bankruptcy. When my child died, I couldn't afford to bury him. A local funeral home came out and donated that cost, and I thought if that funeral home was willing to help me, then I need to spend the rest of my life giving back, and so that's what the Rylan Strong Network is going to do. That's our first goal, is we help families with end-of-life expenses when they lose their child and they can't afford it too. We support families financially. Mortgages, car payments, they need gas, they need tires. One of the families that we helped was on their way to St. Jude's in Memphis. She hit a pothole, she lost 2 of her rims. We made that happen. We got rims and tires to her on the side of the road, and that's only because of the network. The third and the biggest goal that we're doing is working on legislation. This is where the tax comes in. If any hospital in the state of Texas takes Medicare and Medicaid, then they should take the insurance that I have. They should not be able to turn me away because they don't have a contract with that insurance. In 2026, we're rallying on the footsteps of the Capitol. We're going to gather 1,000 motorcycles and have our big rep for Rylan on the footsteps of the Capitol when we introduce the Rylan Strong Beans Act, which is going to require hospitals within the state of Texas that take Medicare and Medicaid to accept any insurance. That means that those tax dollars that come out of your paycheck every 2 weeks or every month, or how you pay your taxes, will actually be worth something instead of the government reaching into y'all's wallets and taking it out and have it no benefit for these kids. And we're going to do it too. They don't like it, but we're going to make it happen. I held my 6-year-old in my arms when he took his last breath. And that's a pain that I don't want any family to ever feel again. And in some way, form, or fashion, if what we're doing is making a difference, then I know until I take my last breath that we will have done something meaningful. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank you for supporting.
Entry number 10, that's Chuck Slater, I guess, or Slayton, with a 1970 Plymouth Cougar. That's the Hellcat one, isn't it? Yeah, there he is, right here behind me. Sneaking up on me, man. We have very many imports here. The best in class import goes to entry number 18, Anthony Brigham, for a 1937 Mercedes-Benz. Where you at, Mr. Anthony? Where are you? Hold on, I don't see him yet. Did he leave? No, the car's still here. There he is. Hey, I heard that car needs AC. Make sure to hit me up later.
I'm trying to get something to eat. Thank you.
Congratulations, sir.
All right. Appreciate it. Thank you. God bless you.
Next up, and I want to make sure I tell everybody something real quick. I go to no less than 150 car shows a year. I MC about 40 to 45 probably a year. Listen, this is one of those shows where you may not like the classes that well. You may not like the size of the awards all that well. Understand something. You guys heard what Mike talked about, what Rylan Strong Network is all about just now. If we spent all of our money on great big trophies in every single class that everybody wanted to enter, well, then we wouldn't have the money to help the families that we help. Best classic car and truck, best in class, goes to entry number 39, Sal Danico, 1970 Pontiac. Sal, where you at? Most unique. Oh, entry number 51, Monique. Entry number 51, Monique has a 2016 Slingshot. Come on up.
Batmobile.
Yeah, the Batmobile Slingshot. All right, she's right here. There she's right here. Hey, she brought me a family.
Right.
Get your picture made. The cars I brought, but you never know, right? Best paint. For the 2025 Rep for Cure Rylan Strong Network Car and Bike Show goes to entry number 7. That's Tim Bookman, the 66 Nova SS. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations.
There you go.
Best paint for a motorcycle goes to our very own entry number 25, Brian Whitley, for his 2022 Harley-Davidson Road King. Y'all give him a round of applause. Nice job. All right. Rylan Strong Network Choice Award motorcycle goes to entry number 45, Kellen Miner. Where you at? Kellen, where are you? I don't take pictures, sir. I have a radio face.
Thank you.
Best in class motorcycle. Entry number 34. Gio Medina with a 2018 Harley Road King. There we go, right there. Give a round of applause, guys. Don't lay down on me now, dang. Most unique motor scooter. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wow. You guys stop building motorcycles here. Entry number 43, that is the 2001 V-Star Death Trap, also known as the Rylan Strong Show Bike, Servant Souls. Squirrel, where you at? Get up here, dude. Oh, there we go. Y'all get that picture. Grumpy, with a bid of $70 on the hatchet and bowie knife. Yeah.
I'll just turn it backwards.
I'm gonna go through these quick for everybody, okay? The Harley-Davidson bench, oh damn. This is a big one. The winner is Brian Whitley, $550. He said, son of a. Brian, you won, baby. $550 for the Harley-Davidson bench. Y'all give Brian a round of applause. Okay. Laser cut motorcycle display from JR Laser Engraving. High bid is Kelsey Wineland. $40 on that bid for that sign. Where you at? Are you here? Anywhere? Right there, yonder way. Congratulations, young lady. All right, the Glock watch. Glock watch from Cave's Jewelry. That's a super cool watch, by the way. Ending bid on that deal, Jeff, $320. Jeff, come collect your material merchandise. $320 right here. Right behind you, squirrel, on the hot rod. Right here, bub.
No, they haven't paid, so we gotta get those.
If you haven't paid, you have to pay when you pick yourself up.
I forgot to get the laser.
Yeah, if you haven't paid yet, please come do so. A $25 gift card from Big B's Leather in Maypearl, Texas. Or if you listen to the Hometown High Rodder, Maypearl Necklace. Jason Webb, you are the winner of the $25 gift card. And you got a banging deal because you only paid $10 for it. I didn't mean to call you out like that, Jason. Here's my favorite. I should have bid on it, but I didn't. Your winner of the 3-hole oil change. Who the hell named this? Your winner for the 3-hole oil change. Robert Phillips, come get you $125. Come get it, Robert. 3-hole oil change. I don't want to know, dude. I don't want to know about your 3-hole oil change.
Thanks.